Hi everyone. So this is going to be a general reading. This is not a science specific reading. It's for everyone and anyone who needs to hear these messages. Let's see what are the messages that pop out for all the viewers that need to hear these messages. Oopsie. I won't pick that up because my shuffling wasn't over. You've got the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Some of you could be getting into some kind of spiritual union with somebody who is as spiritually inclined as you are, if not more. Okay, we have another card. Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups. You've got lots of equal, the divine masculine and feminine energies. And it is amazing. You've got another queen. Lots of people, lots of energies around you. Whoever you are, whoever it is that you are thinking about, if it's a relationship, then it's going to be one that is going to liberate you. It won't be like the usual love relationships that we come across. These relationships are like the spiritual ones that the old souls have. I'm getting that after a lot of hard times, difficult times, it is that you are going to be finding somebody who truly matches your vibe. It could be somebody you worked with, or this could be somebody who is willing to work on themselves just to be worthy of you and your love. They have seen pain as well, dear viewers. They have seen pain, and so have you. And with a great difficulty you both have in your life, you guys have picked yourselves up and started moving. You may or may not know this person, but this is somebody who believes in saying what they mean and making sure their words don't contradict their actions. This is a soulmate reading, basically. This is a soulmate that you are attracting. I did not know before I started shuffling that this is going to be a love reading. But this is beyond love. This is a soulmate connection. It could be a Scorpio person that you have in mind, or you will be meeting, or you have Scorpio in your charts. But whatever this union is, it's going to be one of a kind, something that you have never experienced in your life. Yes, it's taken a toll on you. The relationships that you have been a part of in your past have taken a toll on you, and for some of you, you guys had to pick yourselves up and move away from the toxicity of those relationships. I said toxicity, and see, you got the Seven of Wands. It is a card of mental turmoil, arguments that are based upon ego clashes. Some of you felt really tired after this ending. You felt drained. You felt as if you always had to keep a lookout for people who are just here to take, and not give anything. Everything seemed like a burden to you in the past. whether it is work, love, family, anything. Because of one ending, it had a spillover effect in almost every aspect of your life. The person that you were dealing with could have been somebody who was very authoritative. They had a particular way of working and they wanted everyone to go by that way, which is not fair almost most of the times. Okay. But this person from the past wants to communicate with you. Sadly, for some of you, you guys are pushed into a third party situation. Yeah, they want a new beginning with you, guys. Whoever is watching this video right now, this person wants a new beginning with you. But beware of selfish energies. I don't think a person's fundamental nature changes, and a lot of people have advised me to not, trick myself into feeling that a person's fundamental nature changes. So I'm going to be advising you as well. Whatever step you take, please think it through. Because see the energies of this person, they are still as sneaky and flaky as they were in the past. This could lead to a lot of turmoil. Fights, physical fights, emotional fights, fights between two aspects of your life, and also a fight between, like, an inner war, you know? Yeah, this person is really immature. This not new person, the old person who's been a part of your past. I take some Morgan Greer out. Let's clarify something. Let's see what are the energies of this new person that is coming your way. They definitely want you to be a part of their life emotionally because they have been through these stupid endings and they've come across relationships that have not served them. It's a very heavy energy that I'm getting, and it's difficult for me to handle that energy. You have the Ace of Pentacles twice. Now, both of them want to offer you a new beginning. This new person wants to offer you a new beginning in love. This other person as well. Probably they want a second chance, the past person. And the new one sees that you are the potential queen of their hearts. So, this King of Cups wants to, explore this new relationship with you. It could be somebody who is more focused on their relationships. They know that their work life is a part of their life and it's not the other way around. Like their life is not a part of their work life. So they know how much to invest in their relationships because they know that um, if you lose a loved one, they can never come back. But if you lose a job, there are high possibilities of you finding another one. So they know that they understand. They are emotional. They want emotional satisfaction, emotional fulfillment rather than just a mental one. They don't like moving on very fast. Like if they these are the energies of the new person that I'm telling you. You can see the difference in the cards. I've used another deck for the new person. So this person, if they commit to you, they're not going to leave you just like that. They are the people who want to put in the hard work into this relationship, any relationship that they take. It could be somebody from your past, somebody you've known in your past lives, or you've had soulmate connections with in your past life. They want somebody who can equally commit to them because they've come out of these horrible energies from the past where the person took them for a ride, their partners, their exes, they took them for a ride. And they did not care about their tender heart. They did not care about how much they how much they loved that person. And I think they're very similar to my viewers right now because these are the energies that I'm getting from you guys as well. These cards are all, the first deck was all your past energy, how you have been let down by a certain someone who still wants to come back. And these new cards are of somebody who wants to, start a new beginning with you. You could have met this person on social media, through friends, through a common circle of acquaintances, through relations, relatives. Sorry, not relations, through relatives. This person is not confused. This person has come out, this new guy or girl has come out of a time where they were so heartbroken that now they know what their priorities are. I'm not saying they are people who just believe in being emotional and keep the practicalities aside. They're not like that. With the Ace of Pentacles, I see that they also believe in having financial stability. And I feel for most of you, this person that you're attracting is rich and wealthy, not just mentally and emotionally, but also financially. Yes, they are not only wealthy, they are also charitable. They also believe in equal give and take. And that is why they like to live a fair life. And these are the energies of my viewers as well, because that is what you're attracting. And the universe is a mirror, right? What a mirror sees, it reflects. So the universe sees your energies, your loyal, honest energies, and that is why it is helping you manifest this new loyal partner. This reading could go a little longer, but it's fine. This person knows that there is a boundary that needs to be followed. There is a particular boundary, and beyond that lies the world, and within it lies their own sweet little world which comprises of you and their loved ones. For most of you, it could be a Scorpio person. For some of you, it could be another water sign person, a Cancer or Pisces. So, since this is not a science specific reading, I wouldn't confine it to science. Everyone and anything could be possible. Yeah, this is not somebody who you'll meet through work. This is somebody you'll meet when you are most lost in your life. One last card. They are facing an internal battle. They feel that, how do I go out and trust again when people that I've come across have only shattered me? And aren't these your energies as well, my viewers? Of course it is. These are heavy energies. But trust me, you are attracting a beautiful soulmate. Let's check some oracle cards. These are extra messages, and in this reading, they are related to the tarot. Choose a new direction. Probably some of you are stuck in the memories of a past person, and you are manifesting this past person to come back so that you can get some kind of closure. But what angels are trying to tell you is that you need to look up into a new direction so that you can manifest the right person for yourself. Love from your parents. Sometimes we get so engrossed in our own feelings that we sideline everything and everyone, forgetting that our families, our parents are also growing old and they need equal amount of love and attention. Start spending time with them, guys. And You know, that's the best healing. I'm not saying if you have a dysfunctional family and you're from a broken home and your parents have been a cause of your mental trauma, then this is not for you. But for those who come from stable households, from homes that are full of love, that is the biggest healing. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. Of course, you never know who's helping you. You're guided by your guiding angels, and you need to have faith. You are God's child. Trust me. You're the universe's baby. Get everything else. Let's draw out some more cards. Luck is on your side. Amazing. New moon in Sagittarius. Believe in the impossible, guys. Oh my god. Be bold and make the first move. In case you know this new person and you think that this person could be somebody who will be good for your mental, emotional, physical health, then why not? Make the move, no? Probably they are also thinking about how you might react. I feel if you make the first move, guys, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised and so will they. Your dreams need a practical plan. This is a self explanatory message. Hold your vision, guys. I think I'll just take out one more card. I'm getting that feeling, so yes. Conclusions are within reach, guys. This is an amazing reading. I'm so happy I did this reading for you guys. Let me know in the comment section how you find it. So I'll do more of these general readings. This is a soulmate reading. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.